Alright there, YouTube. It is Kowloon bringing you a beast of a gameplay. But pretty much, man, yeah, man. You see what the standard shit is. We're on Kowloon. It is a Groundwar Domination. And as you can see from the bottom of the bar, would you have a look at that? Look at all that green. All of that green. Not in a herb way, but in the amount of kills in the bottom of the bar, like the timeline way. However, I am using the AUG dual mark and flat jacket, sleight of hand, marathon, I believe. And this gameplay was got today. It's the 4th of May today. And literally, me and my mate, we were playing in the ground war lobby, and the map Kowloon came up. So we thought, oh, we're not playing Kowloon in a while, and I was like, yeah, why not? And obviously I had the high streaks on because I've been playing in Escalation, or trying to play Escalation in Ground War. And pretty much, man, this is what's happened. And you may say, there's a little bit coming up here, but I don't really want to talk about it. I take quite a few deaths trying to capture flags and all that kind of shit, and fair enough, that's my own fault, but I was trying to be a team player. But if you want to call it camping in a little bit, I don't really think it is camping at all, because I'm in a proper high traffic area on B, defending the point, because these enemy team is trying to go hard and absolutely try and take B over and over again, and I'm determined not to let them have it. But what I want to talk about today is, mate, a little topic for you: game composure, right? Because as I said, I was running with this other guy in this lobby, and at the time he was getting a little bit angry and raged and all that kind of shit, but generally I was just trying to keep myself composed, and this is what happened. And what I think is the best way to play a game is when you're kind of calm and collected and aware of what's going on, and you've got a lot of kind of, obviously once you've got the knowledge of the maps and all that kind of stuff, it's easy. But once you kind of put all this information together and you can kind of bring it into your game that's at the moment and now, then that's when you generally profit the most from playing the game. But what I was thinking, like, is I believe that when you remain calm, if any kind of bullshit happens and you generally don't let it get to you, then and you kind of still keep your game face on even though some bullshit may have happened, then that generally leads it better for you to keep on playing the game without making a lot of stupid mistakes. Because once you get bullshitted, you may get angry, and then the anger usually leads to you making stupid mistakes to either get back your kills or whatever. But well, for me personally anyway, I know that if I start a game of TDM on Black Ops, or I do like extremely well to the start of the game on any kind of multiplayer game, then all of a sudden I die from some kind of bullshit or something like that, then I'm gonna be effed off, you could say. And generally that's kind of the natural reaction for anybody to do. It's it just kind of happens like that in a way. It's just natural kind of human behaviour to get angry when something bad happens or some kind of bullshit happens or something. And this kind of goes for within real life as well, really, because if some kind of bullshit happens in real life, you're obviously going to get angry no matter what it is. But pretty much generally leading on from that point, it's hang on one sec, I just need to go and drink more water. Ooh. But pretty much what I was thinking, like, if you're ever like running in a game of Black Ops as well with high streaks, then I'm probably gonna end up trying really hard to get them. So because I try hard, I usually make stupid mistakes from that, and it's kind of a complex in a way, and then you might not end up getting them because you're trying too hard. And this is where game composure comes back into it, because if you stay calm and collected when you may get bullshitted just like one off a Blackbird or something like that, then once you respawn again, you're on the ball and you already know what you need to do to get back to the position or get back to the advantage that you were already at. And obviously sometimes it does have some variables and you just can't handle it if you get bullshitted a lot of the time, like, and I know it happens because it does happen to me, and you just can't handle it and you've just got to like turn off the Xbox or something like that and just not play the game or go have a little break or anything along the lines of that. But generally that's all I've got to say really, mate, is just got to kind of keep your game head on, and it's better not to get angry when gaming. And I, this is from my own personal experience anyway, I am generally can become quite an angry person if I end up losing or something like that, but that's only because I'm competitive within gaming. And because of that, you've just kind of got to say, you've just got to kind of say, like, the mindset that you play within a game is kind of, it's portrayed and it shows in the way that you're playing the game. Because if you're angry, then you can obviously tell from your gameplay, and I've kind of learned this over time from from me uploading videos to YouTube and that, because you see, like, I can see all my different games and that, and I can like compare the scars, and like I remember games where I may have been generally angry because of people, or because of me getting bullshitted or anything like that really. But pretty much it just kind of makes me just want to play with a more calm and collected head more, because I know very well that if I just keep on like playing calm and staying aware of the surroundings and generally just being a better player for your team. And I don't know, I'm kind of going around in circles a little bit now, but you all understand what I mean, that it's always better off to play a game calm than it is to play a game angry, because anger only leads to you playing bad. And here we're calling my chopper gunner in a proper stupid place and they get killed right now. But I was kind of expecting that, and that was kind of my own fault really. I should have gone on to get my dogs right, but because I got that double spray while I was flashed, I was kind of a bit unaware that I got my chopper gunner as well. So I saw my Blackbird pop up, got the other guy in a double spray, obviously got my chopper gunner and just thought, right, Blackbird up, but my chopper gunner was already there, so I ended up calling it in, which is my own fault and my own mistake, and I pay for that through the amount of deaths anyway. But as you can see here, the gameplay is kind of wrapping up towards an end, and I don't know whether or not you've been watching the amount of kills or seen how many Blackbirds and chopper gunners I've got. I've kind of been watching it semi, but here, man, I'm just raping these people with it. Seriously, man, just the guy that I'm running with as well has got his Blackbird up and everything, mate, so he's absolutely just donning on these. I get my Blackbird up again. Pretty much just a constant Blackbird the whole time. I get the Huey, go around there. There was my overkill from my dogs, but once again I fail. But that's my own fault. I call in the chopper gunner, ramming them out, and I pop up the scoreboard. Would you look at that? Oh, it goes back down, but look at that, 77 to 10. 3 captures, 3 defends. That's like better captures and defends than the whole of my team. But anyway, peace. Much love. 2v2.